Hello, so I made a video to show you how to write a race paragraph. What a race paragraph is it's a type of paragraph that you'll need for your exam, and it's also a good structure for writing research papers. So it's not just about the exam. So what RACE stands for is restate the question, answer the question, cite evidence. That's usually quotes from the text, and it's usually at least two quotes from the text, so two pieces of evidence, and then explain that evidence. So let's say you have the example question: what is one theme of Grimm Brothers' Cinderella? This is the example I gave you guys with the graphic organizer. So the first thing you do is you turn that question around to become a statement. That's what restating the question means. If I say, what color is the sky? You could restate it by saying, the color of the sky is, and that's what I did here. Then you continue that sentence by answering the question. In this case, that bad things happen to bad people. The next thing you do is you cite the evidence you gathered from the text. Remember, these are direct quotes, but it's not good enough to just drop them in. You need to use a sentence starter. So like here, I used according to the text. You can find sentence starters listed on the side of the wall. Notice that I also remembered to put quotation marks around my direct quotes. That tells the reader that this is not something you wrote. This is something that comes directly from the story. Alright, the last thing you do is you explain that evidence. It may seem obvious to you, the connection between the question and the evidence you gathered, but you have to assume that your reader doesn't get it. Always assume that your reader is like 5 years old and everything has to be spelled out for them. You cannot assume that they know anything. Alright, and then at the bottom here I have the full paragraph. And that's all, folks. Hopefully this helps. Ask me if you have questions.